You don't have the urges to binge or feel out of control with food because you're not.
Let's call it Guzman and Gomez.
Was the result. New Apple Watch. Sorry? Packing orders. Stop. Oh. Happy Monday. Look how fluffy he is. I love it. As you would have seen, I went to the gym this morning, which I'm very proud of myself for doing because I just haven't been in a good routine when it comes to going to the gym. And I'm going to say like a month. I've still been like going for walks and doing Pilates and occasionally going to the gym, but I feel like I haven't been back in a good routine for a while. So I'm starting a new program, which is really exciting. I'm just keen to get stronger because I've definitely lost a lot of strength, a lot of muscle, that's for sure. I was doing squats the other day. 40 kilos felt so hard. I don't love that. Anyway, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a massive box behind me. It's filled with a massive online shopping order from Princess Polly that I recently did. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a haul, a try on haul. I haven't actually, wait, I'll go get it. I did open it yesterday just to get this jumper out because I was so excited about it and I really wanted to wear it. How cute. I'm kind of really into half zip jumpers at the moment. Such a nice material, feels really good quality. I haven't opened anything else, so I thought we could do a bit of a first impressions kind of situation. Princess Polly is also working with me for this portion of the video, so massive thank you to them as always. Always very grateful to be working with them. But shall we get started? I feel like as it's getting into the colder months here in Australia, I've gone for a lot of like colder pieces, as in warmer pieces. Okay, yeah. I've been absolutely obsessed. Like when I say obsessed, I literally don't go a day without wearing them. Track shorts. They are so comfy. I always like to get a bit of a bigger size so they're just like, they're not tight in any way. They just kind of sit nice. Look how nice. They feel so soft. I got these in a size 10, yeah, because I want them to be a bit bigger. Oh, I know I'm gonna live in these. And like, look at the color. I love this sand color at the moment. Next, oh. Stop it. So these are track pants. I also got these in a size 10 because I wanted them to just be super baggy and comfortable. Have you ever seen anything more, Sophie? I love these. Oh my gosh, they're so soft. Also, I completely forgot to mention I do have a discount code for Princess Polly as always. It is LoveSoph and that'll get you 20% off site-wide. Ooh, okay. I'm really excited about this next thing. This thing is actually like a chuck into cart last minute thing. Sometimes I feel like those are things you like the most. It's basically just this little dress. It's like, is it brown? Orangey brown kind of thing. Off the shoulder, puffy sleeves. Oh, I love this. I thought this would be the perfect like autumn day out. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. Something that'll probably come to no surprise is that I love a matching set, especially a knitted matching set. I'm also loving green at the moment, if you can't tell. Jumper and the matching shorts. Another jumper. Can you tell I'm preparing for winter? Oh my goodness. Actually been really liking browns lately, which I never really thought I would say. I guess it's just very basic and I just think it looks quite nice. And I bought this in a size 16 because I wanted it to be quite oversized. I love it. Oh my gosh, okay, this is another actually last minute cart add to. Beige linen pants. They're very long and like wide at the end, which I'm really into at the moment. Loose pants have my name written all over them. Yes, okay, so as I showed you at the beginning, the track pants that were like this, I got the matching jumper. Stop. I love that so much. So soft as well. And it's got that like fleecy inside that's like so nice and cozy. Okay, second last thing. I know this is a bit of a haul. These crisscross, is that what you call them? Jeans? They have like that kind of crisscross vibe. I'm feeling for this winter loose pants and wide pants because I think it looks really cool and they're so much more comfier than tight jeans. Yes, I'm very excited to style them. Last but not least, I got some shoes. These, stop. Oh. They have little daisies. I love just chucking like plain white sneakers with any outfit. I feel like it just looks so nice, but I wanted to jazz it up a bit. Plus my other ones that I have are so dirty. I wear them to the gym and just basically everywhere. So I wanted these to kind of be like my nice ones, and look how stunning they are. Whew. Okay, I'm now surrounded by way too many clothes. I'll make sure to link all the pieces in order that I mentioned in the description box. Also been spending a lot of time in, I'm calling it the packing room, packing orders. Me and Riley also recorded a podcast this morning, so that's why that's out. So I think I'm going to run to the post office really quick because I like to get there every single day, just because if I miss a day it piles up like crazy and then I get overwhelmed. So I'm going to fill up a box and take it to the post office and send off all your jumpers. Just still so surreal to say. This is terrible lighting, terrible angle. Is that better? Kind of. Currently making dinner. I've been really struggling with dinners lately. I never know what I want. All I ever feel like is a GYG burrito bowl. And I did have one yesterday. Sam wanted KFC, so he's gone out to buy that, but I didn't feel like KFC. I was doing that thing where you just kind of stare in the cupboard, expecting something to jump out. And it did. I got this ages ago in a PR package, and it's the San Remo Pasta Pro, right? This has 37 grams of protein per serving. Sorry? Pasta that has protein in it? I was comparing the market. Per serve of this, it only has 7 grams of protein. And then I compared to another one, and that, like a normal pasta, this is gluten-free, and that one was 10 grams of protein. So this wins by a mile. So I thought I'd try it tonight because I saw pesto and I have chicken in the fridge, so I'm thinking I'll make a chicken pesto pasta. If this is good, I'm gonna be stoked because 37 grams of protein. So I thought I'd give it a taste test. Pop that in boiling water. Set a timer for 12 minutes.
Your timer is set for 12 minutes.
Thank you. Don't mind the mess on the table, by the way. I've got to do that. Personally, for me at the moment, I'm not tracking in any way. I'm not tracking macros. I'm just kind of eating what I want. And I actually think that it's the best thing for me personally. I think I've mentioned this a bit, but at the beginning of the year, I was tracking and I honestly loved it at the time. I think that it's really normal to go through times of your life and periods of your life when you do want to track. I just kind of got to the point where I was like, I don't really want to anymore. For someone who has struggled with their relationship with food in the past, I think that being completely just free with food is the thing that's helped me the most, and really just, as much as it's thrown around a lot, intuitively eating. So if I feel like something, I'll have it. I think a lot of the time with macro tracking, for me anyway, was that I would see, oh my gosh, like I've got, let's just say I'm halfway through the day and I've still got, I don't even know, like 1,500 calories left for the day. It would kind of, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well I have to eat all of that, even if I wasn't that hungry. And vice versa as well. And I just think that like some days I'm hungrier, some days I'm not. And it's just really works for me just completely going with that. So some days I will just have breakfast, lunch and dinner. A few days later I might be really hungry and have a couple snacks, and I just think that works the best for me. I also feel like in the past I've always kind of said to myself, oh, I've got this event in the future, I need to diet for that, or I need to really focus on working out hard and eating well for this particular event. And I feel like that just always resulted in bad eating patterns, to be honest, like binge eating and feeling out of control with food, not listening to hunger cues. It was a few weeks ago after we came back from our holiday that I was kind of like, it was funny because at the time I was like, oh, I have nothing to kind of work towards, so I'm just going to eat what I want essentially, or just kind of like relax. The ironic thing is that I feel so much better for it. I'm genuinely just eating when I actually need to, rather than thinking, oh, okay, well, I need to eat this, I need to eat that. Like I said, some days I've just had a bigger appetite, so I've eaten more, and some days I don't, so I eat less. I don't know, I just think it's a really good place to be in, and I feel like it's funny that it kind of took me to say in my mind, oh, I've got nothing to work towards, therefore I don't need to almost try. That is actually what's helped me feel really comfortable in my body and feel really at peace with food. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but just a bit of an update on how my relationship with food is going. And yeah, I think that's just one of the biggest tips that I have. I read the book, what's it called? Oh, okay, The Fuck It Diet. And it's almost like that. It's like when you take all restrictions away, that is when your body kind of falls into place and falls into a happy place. You don't have the urges to binge or feel out of control with food because you're not. You can eat any food whenever you feel like it. And yeah, that might take some time to get used to, but I feel like I'm so used to it now that it's so interesting to me, and it's crazy to me that this wasn't a normal thing for so long. So many situations now where I'll be eating a meal or eating a snack, and all of a sudden I'll just be like, I'm done. Even if I haven't finished the meal. You know, like even, oh my God, that scared me so much. That's Sam getting home. If we get takeout, some days I just won't finish it because I'm like, I'm just full. Or I had a snack today and I didn't finish the snack, which is just unheard of for me because usually I'm like, I just have to get everything in, and I feel very out of touch and out of control with food. But now I just don't feel that way. And I always used to look at people who like didn't finish a meal and I would be like, oh, I don't understand you. But now I kind of get it. When you don't want any more, you don't eat anymore. Bit of an update anyway. Oh, hello. Do you have a nice drive? What'd you get? Trying my protein pasta. I'm quite stoked about it. My dinner's like 2 minutes away, 3 minutes away. So where's the bin, like inside of the bin?
It's outside because it had bin juice in it. So I washed it.
I could have looked, but I was lazy and didn't.
I was going to say, like, surely there's only very few places it could be.
Well, I kind of expected it was
like
outside and I didn't want to get it. It smells incredible, if I'm completely honest. Time for the taste test. I really hope it's good. I'm going to be quite disappointed if it's not, if I'm honest. Pasta. Taste test. Tastes like normal pasta. Yum. Not if I've ever tried. No, I have tried Pepsi.
Try it. Don't make you think it tastes the same as Coke.
I feel like it tastes a little bit different, but like,
But it's
if you passed
interesting.
me that and said it was Coke, I wouldn't question
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You should get both.
Yeah.
Put them in front of me, blindfolded. I don't reckon I can tell them apart.
I think blindfolded, yeah, you think the same thing.
37 grams of protein per
Okay.
serve.
I'm going to be farting later. Me and Chonk are just waiting for Soph to get back from the post office. She's just dropping off another load of jumpers. Then we're gonna go for a beach walk in the shops to get some dinner. We've been in a dinner rut lately. We just don't know what to get. Go walk around there aimlessly for 2 hours trying to decide on what to get, and then we'll probably just go get GYG. Okay.
I really hope you can hear me. It's quite windy, but I have got a little muffler on the top of my camera. I'm hoping that's doing its job. Other way. Just went to the post office and dropped off or sent off another box of orders, which is always very exciting. We've come to the beach for a bit of a walk. Hey. Hello! Oof, that is a little bit cold. He loves the water so much. Look how beautiful this afternoon is. I am the biggest sucker for a sunset. Like, I just feel like if I watch every sunset every day, I'm just happy.
The beat dropped perfectly with Schmort running.
Okay, show us.
He's so cute.
That's a very Good morning. Yes, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So far this morning, I've literally just been editing my vlog from last week. I've done the thumbnail, kind of hate it. Anyway, where's my address here? I'm gonna say it was like last week. I was trying to juggle like 10 things in my hands, right? I was walking out with my Apple Watch in one hand. It slipped, fell straight, like face first onto the floor, and that was the result, which I feel like it doesn't look as bad on camera as it actually is. But when I use it, I'm like touching the screen, kind of like little bits of glass get in my fingers, which isn't ideal. So I bought a new Apple Watch and I'm very excited about it. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but literally like the start of lockdown last year is when I bought my first Apple Watch, which was the Series 3 black one. Awesome, thank you. So excited about this. And then I was very kindly sent this pink one. An Apple Watch. Rose gold one. Oh my goodness. So I gave my black Series 3 to Sam, and then I got this one, which is the pink Series 5. I personally prefer the Series 3 over the Series 5. And I was looking, I was like, oh, do I get the Series 6, which is the newest one. Honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with the Series 5. I like that it has the 33mm watch face option because I personally like a smaller watch face. Also, it's a lot cheaper. It's like half the price. And I was like, well, if I prefer the other one and it's half the price, Apple products are just they're so sleek, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love the white. I want to see it. Oh yes. I love this.
This is right here.
Oh, I couldn't see.
You have a box cutter, which is perfect because you can barely injure yourself with that. So always resorts to getting a kitchen knife. That's all.
That's a close up. I need to charge it obviously. Now I'm like really motivated to go to the gym. We've come for a little afternoon walk. We've both been on technology and just kind of been sitting down all day. So I like to do this once a day because if I don't, I just feel very foggy in the brain. We've actually never walked around this area. We were going to go to the beach, but we're like, let's change it up. Beautiful afternoon. Also breaking in my Apple Watch. I like it a lot. Got my video done as well, processing now and exporting, so that'll be up tomorrow morning. Honestly, like my eyes feel so stingy, so it feels good to just like step away. I didn't bring my phone or anything and just get some fresh air. Look at something that isn't a screen. Highly recommend if you ever what?
You're looking at a screen right now.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the lens because I'm looking at everyone.
I always look at the screen because I'm looking at myself.
Yes, you do. It's crazy to think of a time where screens, phones, computers didn't exist. They're such a massive part of our lives now.
You watch a movie on like a Friday night or a
Yeah.
Saturday night, you go to the bloody
DVD
store, get a movie.
some popcorn. Those were the days, weren't
You
they?
just play outside as a kid, but now we
Yeah.
are corrupted by technology.
We are. And I feel like with my job, it's hard to feel productive if I'm not on my computer all day. Oh, this is hurting my shoulder.
Yeah. I can't see the screen with my sonnies.
You hold it up so much.
I'm gonna presume.
You're like,
Oh, do you want to hear?
I feel like your arms are so long.
They're massive as well.
Maybe if you went to the gym, you would be.
I haven't been to gym in literally 5 weeks.
Literally, we worked out. Sam hasn't been to the gym since we went to Hamilton Island because you didn't go at all when we went
I
away.
didn't go on the island because they were all like, "Oh, let's go to the gym with TikTok." I was like,
me,
I'm
Riley
on
and T.
vacation. I'm sleeping.
And then you haven't been back since.
I have not.
I feel like you've just been putting it off like every day. I'm like, come on, come.
Yeah,
And
but
you're
also
like,
I just
"No."
can't really be bothered.
Yeah. We're gonna go tomorrow, aren't we?
You love me for who I am, not my body.
Just done our food shop. We are both so hungry. We were just walking around the store doing like a big food shop, both being hangry at each other, so that was good. I've just gotten a packet of raspberries to eat on the way home, even though I'm just about to go home and eat dinner, but I needed something to get me through the drive and the making of dinner, because if I didn't, there would be arguments. So ready, we're having pizzas tonight. I'm so keen. Is it good?
Really is.
Can I have a bite? It's the update. It's about to get very dark, so I'll update you at home when we're making pizzas. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing! I'm so excited! Alright, go on then.
You're so ready.
Well, I was gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
3, 2, 1. Mmm. Dogs just howling. Happy Thursday. This morning we actually went out and took Odie for a beach walk, which is really nice. I love being near the beach in the morning. I feel like it just sets you up for a good day. Oh, you know when you've got your hair up in a high pony and it just hurts because it gives you a headache? That's what was happening, and now my hair looks like this. Currently 10 o'clock. I haven't been eating breakfast until like 10 recently. I have absolutely no reason for this whatsoever. I just think I have my coffee at like 8 to 9 usually, and then I just kind of get stuck into work, and then all of a sudden it's 10 and I'm getting hungry. I thought I would show you my favorite breakfast smoothie recipe. I have showed this in the past, but it's just so good. So good. It's so simple. So I always start off with a banana, a loaf of ice. This is definitely not needed, but I do like half of this chocolate almond milk, which is so good, and then half of this almond milk. I don't have a reason for this. I just feel like it creates the perfect like creamy, just creamy flavor. This is my current obsession. If you've been listening to the podcast, you would know. We list our recommendations every week, and I feel like so many times I've been like the Macro Mike almond salted caramel protein. It is so good. And add like a scoop of this woman's best collagen, and then some cacao nibs for a bit of crunch. I usually put some almond butter in too, but we don't have any, so I'm just gonna go without today. It'll just never get old. My friend Kate is the inspiration behind this smoothie. She brought into my life putting cacao nibs and almond butter in this smoothie. Changes the game. Happy Friday. I still have my aligners in, so if I'm lisping, that's fine. It is, oh, I've got to stop my watch. I'm so proud of myself for getting up and going to the gym this morning. I woke up probably around 6. I had one of those nights where you just dream super vividly all night. I feel like when you have those nights, you don't really feel like you've slept or rested. I was having hectic dreams. I also decided that it was a great idea to put a 1-hour express tan on last night and leave it on for 12 hours. Put the tan on probably around 6:30 last night. And then I got to about 9:30 and I was like, I should have a shower. And then I was like, do you know what? Like, I just want to be the bronze goddess tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it on all night. Anyway, I feel like the rest of my body looks quite good, but look. Oh my God. The only reason I don't tan my face is because I feel like it brings out pimples. But, even my neck, my hands as well, all full. Look, we've learned from the experience. But I had a great workout. I'm feeling good. I did lower body, and I tell you what, I feel like just because it's like the first week of me properly getting back into strength training, my legs just feel so fatigued. There's like steps coming out of our gym, and my legs were like shaking walking down them. It's kind of the best feeling though. Also, this jumper was the sample for my jumpers. I remember getting this in the mail and being so excited. The day one was never going to be this color, but when I got the sample, they just didn't have the stitching in this like same blue, which is what you'll see when you go into the website. And then I also put Decision Made underneath it, very small. Washed it multiple times, made sure I loved the material. Did actually wear it in a couple of vlogs, and I remember getting a few comments about it. You're very switched on. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I need to go because if I don't, I'll just keep talking. Later now. I hope you enjoyed that little montage of the day. Is there anything better than fresh sheets on your bed? I don't think so. No. There we go. So sorry about the lighting. Sam is playing some sort of video game, so if you can hear him yelling, that's fine. But as I've been cleaning, I've been watching my Vlogmas from last year, and it's honestly just making me so happy and just taking me back. I'm quite enjoying it, but I've just come into the packing room. I'm going to pack and print off a lot of labels so I can send off a bunch of orders in the morning. Hello. I also got my nails done today. I absolutely love them. I've always only ever gotten shellac on my natural nails, but last night I was just on the couch having a scroll through Pinterest and I saw these nails everywhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself to some fancy nails, and I love them. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate the feeling of them though. I've never had fake nails before, and it kind of hurts whenever I like press on them, like try and pick up anything that like my nail touches. I'm not sure if that's normal, but I kind of hate it. I do feel very like put together. Want to like touch things. We had a massive cleaning afternoon, which feels so good. The house is like spotless, and as you would know if you've listened to Riley and I's podcast, we joke all the time that like she is the clean freak and I'm the messy one, which is true. But I do froth a clean house, and when I actually clean, I love it. It's just getting me to that point, you know what I mean? What else do I have to say? But hello, you've been very clingy this afternoon. I also love my hair today. I just think it looks quite nice. I honestly love my whole outfit today. It's all stuff that was in the haul I showed you at the beginning of this week. I'll insert a photo Sam got of me today. I'm just loving browns and beiges at the moment, like sand beiges. So I just love this outfit. Any other girls or boys out there who have partners that love video games can relate to me right now. It's like he's not even here. I'm actually just filming the try on that you would have seen at the beginning of the video now. I just completely forgot to film all week, and then it's now Saturday. I really wanted to include a bit of a try on so you can like see what things look like on, but you would have already seen this on. But I was just speaking to Georgia and she was like, honestly kind of questioned you before I saw it on because it reminded me of bananas in pajamas. And I was like, oh my gosh, I so see that. And then she was like, but I love it on. And I was like, same. It is so comfy. And I love that it's like different. I can be like yellow, blue. I'm gonna film this try on, which you would have already seen, and then probably get stuck into some editing. I've also done a bit of a re-clean. You know how like you do the big clean and then things just get messy, or like the kitchen has dishes in it? I did kind of like a re-clean this morning, made the bed, picked up some stuff around the house. Feels good. I feel fresh. The day is beautiful. The skies are clear blue. And I love my outfit. Anyway, just in a really good mood this morning. I've got a lot of energy. Feeling very good. I love that.
City of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down.
Okay, it is now Sunday. Honestly, I've had a very, very lazy day, which I kind of love. It was one of those days where you shower, did a full like extensive skincare routine, which just always makes you feel very pampered. I spent a lot of time packing orders because I actually got quite a few orders come through last night. By the way, there are very, very limited larges left. I think there's like 10 size larges left in the day one jumpers. So if you did want to get your hands on one before they sell out, I'll link it below. I'm hoping there'll still be a few when this video goes up. Oh, that was quick.
Hello everybody.
But I was in this set that I showed you guys at the start of the week. You're right.
Yeah.
You were just making noises. You were like,
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about the Guzman.
yes.
Mr. Guzman and Mr. Gomez.
I want to know their first names.
What's their first name, isn't it?
I thought their last names. I thought their last names would have been like something Guzman and something Gomez, and then they've created it together. They were like, let's call it Guzman and Gomez.
What's Gomez? Gomez.
Selena Gomez?
No, the guy from, oh yeah, true, but I was thinking of the guy
Breaking
from
Bad.
Breaking Bad, Gomi.
I've literally been in the set all day. I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. Even you love it, don't you?
Yeah, it was really cool. I would wear it.
And I went for a quick walk. I went for like a 40-minute walk just to get some movement in because I had a very lazy day. And then had a shower, did my skincare routine again, and put it back on. and we've just picked up some GYG to end our Sunday right. I mean, it'd be rude not to. Have we even had GYG this week?
Surely got GIG. Oh, maybe we didn't.
I feel like we didn't.
Oh my god.
That's a really sad realization. I'm glad we're doing it. We didn't. Usually we get it on a Friday night, but we didn't get it this Friday.
We get Friday night.
I think we made stir fry.
Oh,
didn't
we did.
Oh, who's waiting outside? I told you he loves me more.
When I leap into your arms.
Oh, Chonky. I'm so excited about this right now. It smells so good. How good is this track set? I'm obsessed. I tell you what, it's so cold. I feel like we've really hit like the cold part now. Last week we had some warm days, but today I've been cold like all day. It starts in June.
June, July, August, September.
June, July, August. No, it's just 3 months. But it definitely feels cooler. And I kind of love it and kind of hate it at the same time. I think I hate it because I just can't have smoothies. Because I just feel frozen.
I like it.
I like when like the days get a bit warmer. I feel like it was really cold today.
Nah, I was gonna sing it all day.
I was in this all day in socks and I was cold. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, yeah, Captain.
It's Friday.
You don't know what that's from?
Aye, Captain.
Yeah.
Isn't it from some pirate? What's it from?
Lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, I didn't watch SpongeBob. I didn't watch it.
Boring.
I always thought it was dumb.
Yeah, I think you're down.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So happy hating it all week. I feel like we got last Sunday. Friday and Saturday, Sunday, what? Friday. It's not Friday, it's Sunday, but
Sunday.
that's fine. We are going to watch Infinity War because we've currently been going through a Marvel
The
phase again.
Avengers, for those of you who don't know
Oh yes.
what Infinity War is.
Arguably one of the best
Movie.
Marvel movies.
Yeah, the probably. This pretty much follows off directly after the last one.
Oh my gosh, this is the one with Cap and his beard. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of this for my Instagram story as I always do. It just never captures as well, does it?
Maybe you need an iPhone 12, mate.
Yeah, Sam got an iPhone 12 and now he gives me shit for having an
No,
iPhone 11.
actually, that's not why you shit. I wouldn't have noticed anything if you didn't say anything.
Yeah, to be honest, I did think I had an iPhone 12.
She's actually a 12 Pro.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got a 12, just a 12. She's like, oh, welcome to the party. Turns out she has an 11 Pro. The
Yeah,
peasant.
I love my 11. My foot is in the side of that one.
Oh, you were foot.
Should I do a boomy maybe? Chunky's been obsessed with sand lately. I don't love it. I'm like, I'm here. Very happy about this. My dream sponsorship at the moment would be GYG. Look how beautiful that is. Let's begin. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hang on. Watching this.
Oh, I just want to eat. Ready?
Yeah.
I had the privilege, the universal award balance.